Hi guys, it's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess today. How are you doing today? Yay, it's Friday morning. It is a long 4-day weekend and I am excited. So I have usually I make notes about what I'm going to do each day so I remember to hit every day. Like I'll say, okay, so you know, Friday I'm going to do this, Saturday I'm going to do something else, Saturday, Sunday, and then we'll add a Monday to it. So there's things that I need to get done each day, and during the week at work, oh, I found my list just now. Yay! There, I thought I was gonna have to remake my list, but I looked over in my little mini thing, and it was sticking out. So yay! So what do I got going on here today? I've got I got my walk out of the way, and now I'm gonna do a little bit of art, and I've got some other stuff to do, but yay, I don't have to do that. So, oh, that's so good. So, yeah, so now I'm on to my second thing today is just do some mandalas. Mandalas. And I found this website called printmandalas.com. Printmandalas.com, where you could download some freebies. And so I did. And also, this is what inspired me, was Barb Owen's inspiration card. And she's got a thing on her website called mandalamadness.com, and you can order these cards. And also she has classes, and they're reasonable. And if you wanted to take the classes, you can. But right now what I'm doing is I'm just kind of using them to kind of inspire me for color combos. She's got some beautiful color. I mean, Barb Owen is a phenomenal artist, right? Phenomenal. And so I'm just using, like, I was looking over when I was at my office, because I've never thought that I was a mandala person. Oh boy, I'm having trouble with that. But I printed these off and I started coloring them, and I really, I've been enjoying it. So what I did though is I took these to work with me. These are some watercolor pencils that I bought for 69 cents at a thrift store one time. But I thought that they were just colored pencils, but they're not. They're watercolor pencils, but they're working out fine. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to use these watercolor pencils and color some of these mandalas this morning. Mandalas. For you guys, I don't even know. I don't even know. Look at, I broke this or something. See, I always see. Oh, here, this way. There we go. Remember me and breaking everything. Okay, I just want to sharpen this up a little bit. So I thought I'd do this with you today. And then, is this the same color? Yeah, it's the same color. Now this, when I colored it at work, I didn't mean to use watercolor pencils. I wanted to use just regular colored pencils. And as you can see with watercolor pencils, I'm going a little bit sloppier because you're going to be able to take your water and then go like so and make it. Oh, again, it's a lot easier when it's freshly put down too. Cause yeah, so I mean, it just makes the color a little bit richer, and so that's what I'm doing this morning. I thought I would play with some mandalas. I don't know what are they? These really pretty things. Now, you know, I am not a detail-oriented person, so this is not something that I could probably sit for hours and hours and do. That's just not who I am. But I thought, well, it would be kind of fun to just play with it a little bit. So, yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Just play with it a little bit and see what we got going on. Just use this red, maybe. What is this? This is red. So, I think the idea is to balance, right? So, yeah. So, I don't know if this is a good color for that, but we're going to use it. I mean, if you don't add water, would it be okay? You know, like, you know, this isn't a very good brush. But I just think that it kind of softens it up a little bit. You know? Like, yeah. Like, I have no idea what I'm talking about, you guys, but. Oh, here's a good brush, maybe. Better brush. Yeah, see, just a little bit. I think it does. And I don't care if it makes a mess. I don't, you know, I honestly do not care if it makes a mess. That's just not who I, you know that about me, right? You know that about me. But I thought I'd play with them for a little bit because it gives you a chance to kind of warm up your mind. You don't have to think about it too much. I mean, I don't. Maybe you're supposed to, but I definitely don't. So, yeah. So if you need some mandalas, now I know that you can get the books of them at the Dollar Tree. I think somebody actually sent me a book of them, and I was looking in my stash and I couldn't quite find it. But I'm not done looking. I'm not done looking yet in my stash. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep looking, and maybe, I don't know if this makes such, oh, here comes Gracie, of course. This is not the right kind of brush either. That's a line type pencil thing. And maybe this one. Hi, Gray. How you doing today, babe? She spent some time on my chest this morning. She just climbed up on me and did not want me to get out of bed. It's so funny. She does not like it when I leave. When I'm gone, she walks around the house with her baby, looking for me to help take care of her and her baby. The little stuffed animal that she uses, that she has. She walks around with that funny meow that she does when she has it in her mouth, looking for me. It's funny. My daughter says she does it every time I leave when my daughter's here. She says, she's looking for you again, Mom. I know. Just sit down, honey. Just have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat, Gray. She's like, but I don't know what you're doing. And Gracie, I don't even know what I'm doing, honey. I'm just making a mess over here. I don't mind that they're a little messy on the, you know, it's fine. Have a seat, honey. Have a seat. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so once you used red out here, you're supposed to use it in here somewhere. Is that right? So I'm just going to put it right here. She's going to keep going, guys. Sorry. She'll go. Come on. Scooch, scooch. Sorry about that. She'll be gone in a minute, I'm sure. These are old pencils, so they might be all dried up. You know, they probably don't work as well as they're supposed to. Oh, really? No, baby, come on. Come on, sweetie, you gotta go down. There you go. That wasn't working, was it, guys? So what are you guys up to today? I am heading, what am I doing? I'm not doing anything. I'm staying home. I'm doing some, I'm doing this. And then I'm going to, this was not a very good color choice for right next to that pink. But it's okay. I like I said, I'm not a big, I don't know what I'm doing really. So I'm just trying to, I just wanted to show you guys that, that you can, get some printed mandalas offline. And like I said, I know there's some at the Dollar Tree. See, I don't know if this is actually, oh yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna do it like a darker, here's a purple. So we got red and red. So see what I'm trying to do is like pink and pink and yellow and yellow. I'm just trying to do 2 and 2, you know what I mean? Oh, there's another pink, but that's okay. So let's use this as a light violet. That would be pretty in here. Let's use this right here. Yeah. So I don't even think I need to put water on it, you guys. I'm just going to use these as pencils. So I'm just going to color some of this, and then I'm going to work on some other stuff. I've got a video camera plugged in, and I have another old camera that I have, like it's called a Coolpix plugged in. And I'm thinking that I'm going to try to do some videoing on the cameras. I downloaded some free photo editing software to try out today. You know, it's all just going to cause me to, if I don't use my iPhone, it's going to cause me to spend more time, which I don't have while I work full time. But I think I'll just play with it a little bit and continue to use my iPhone. And I thought, well, since I have some time on my hands today, I will, I want a dark blue in there. Or not, yeah. And since I have some time on my, oh yeah. Since I had some time on my hands today, I wanted to, or this weekend, I'll play with the, you know, the video stuff a little bit. I don't want to spend too much time on it because I want to art. Isn't that funny? It's like, I guess you can't have both worlds when you're a YouTuber. You're either, you have to take time to do the technical stuff, which is fine. It's fun a little bit. Not my favorite thing. I'd rather be throwing paint around, but that's okay. That's okay. So I'll probably do a few videos today and hold them, you know, and put them up at different times. It's really hard for me to do that though. I like to kind of be like when I video, I like to post it. You know, it's hard for me to have a scheduled, but I know I have to do that sometimes, so it's okay. I don't mind. Now this mandala will be really nice to just cut out and put in a book or, you know, on a journaling page. That's what Barb Owens has said to do. So, yeah, so if you haven't checked out her, she's the Mandala Queen, or Mandala Queen, so I should go listen to how she says it and then try to remember. But, oh well, you know what I mean. I think it's Mandala, because Mandala is the man, you know, so it's Mandala. Maybe I should remember that, Mandala. That's pretty. So, yeah, see, it just kind of, I like putting the water on it a little bit. It's pretty. I didn't think it would work very well, but it does. I mean, I'm probably not doing it 100% right, but don't care. Don't care. I know when I say I don't care, it sounds harsh. It's not that I don't care. It's just that, how about if I say I don't mind? I think I've said that before. I don't mind. I'm not a perfectionist. Thank goodness. Or I wouldn't try half the things that I do, you guys, if I was a perfectionist. I wouldn't do anything. Look at I smudged that. So that probably is not a good idea. Don't want to smudge it. I'm kind of a, and that's not being a perfectionist. That's just trying to be a little more careful, I guess. So yes, I got up and I went for my walk, and later I plan on doing a weight video. I bought some weight video. I haven't gone back to my gym. It's $40-something a month, and I mean I really should, but I never liked the teacher there. You know, isn't that? I mean, it's not that I didn't. No, actually it is. There was something about her. I wasn't a fan, and you know, that's okay. I don't, you know, you can't like everybody. But what I didn't like is that she brought certain things of life into the gym with her. And I'm like, not a good idea. So, yeah, and then my friends who go, they go, oh, Dawn, just, who cares? And I go, well, I do. You know, I just, at that point, I let it go for a long time, and then I just got kind of tired of hearing her views on things, because honestly, guys, we're not, you know, I keep my views about a lot of things out of here, and you don't want to hear it. I don't blame you. So, yeah, it's just interesting that she felt the need to, I'm looking over at her thing. I don't know. I mean, I'm just going to color away, you know, I'm adding more colors than she probably, maybe I don't know what I'm doing, but I just feel the need to add more color. So I'm not copying at all, you guys. If I was copying, it would look a heck of a lot better. But I'm not copying, so. I'm just coloring like a big old baby. Like a big kid. I just wanted to get one done today. And I wanted to tell you about Barb's website. And I wanted to tell you about printmandala.com. But Barb has books, by the way, also. Where they're mandala books, her mandalas that she's made, and they're fantastic. So if you can, go buy hers instead of getting, because there's only so many freebies you can get, and they're just really not as pretty. I mean, really, look at this. I mean, come on. Those are Barb's. Those are the best. So if you can do that, do that. I just can't do that right now. Yeah. So. So I hope everybody's doing well today, and you're getting a nice long, or at least a 3-day weekend. The only reason I'm getting a 4-day weekend is because I had Friday off. It's my Friday off. You know, I have every other Friday off at my job. So, yeah, that's why I had, and then Monday is off with Labor Day. So, my daughter is out of town golfing today. First tournament of the season. I mean, she's had some practice rounds, but this is the first tournament. I think it's going to be a big one, so I don't know. See how it goes. I hope she doesn't let her score or the worry of having to go into a university worry her now, you know, because now we have to reach out to coaches pretty soon. So I think she's going to let that worry her. I think it might affect her game. You know what I mean? So. This is fun. I think that purple was in here, wasn't it? Well, it's not showing up very good, so we're just going to go over it with this. Yeah. Did I get them all? I think I did. Pretty. So what we got here, what's this color? This is a vermilion. What does that mean? Is that like a, ooh, that's pretty. That's a pretty color. Oh, I wish I would have used that for this. But I can use it for this too, so we'll do it that way. Yeah, I think these watercolors have had it. They're old. That was, you know, I could try it on something else, but or I can try this. All right, now what color? Ooh, this is a pretty green. Have I used this green yet? I don't know if that was the same green. I think it's different. How about this gold? Ooh, how about this yellow? Ooh. Did I use this one yet? Yeah, I think there's enough of that. Let's try this one. Let's do this bright yellow. That is some bright yellow. Probably could get sharpened. Oh, pretty. It's kind of a pretty mandala. Mandala. That's annoying. Das is annoying. I actually want to put some black in there, but I'm afraid there was no black out here. So what's this? This is a dark blue. Did I use this yet? That's what I used in the middle, huh? Can't use that. How about, what's this color? Red. What's this? Orange. We haven't done that yet. I think it's going, this looks awfully orange though. I think it was that vermilion or whatever though. Let's go with black. Might look pretty being right dead set in the center there. Yep, I like it. Clean up my little smudge mess there too. Now I've got some ideas for some mandalas coming up that we're going to be doing. So if you're into it, stay tuned. That's pretty. I'm going to go ahead and go around this one too. We got a centerpiece right here that needs something as well. So, yes, my daughter is golfing and it's going to be 100 degrees there today. And I'm like, oh, I hope she remembered to take an umbrella, but I'll bet you 10 to 1 she did not. I'm a little worried about that. Darn it. If she has to, if she calls me later and if she has to, I'll tell her, if she didn't bring one and she suffered today, I'll say, you go to the golf shop tomorrow or whenever you can, and you just buy one, you know, because it's not worth sunburn, you know, and she's fair, she's a little redhead, so I worry about her out there in the sun. But if the other girls aren't carrying umbrellas, she won't. You know, girls are funny. Now what happened? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh no, I got them all. I didn't. This one. So, yeah. Pretty, isn't that? I wish there was another line around it where I could add black, you know? Let's do that. going to be warm here today. I've got to close the windows up. It's warm every day. All right, we need to find something to put there. How about pink? Or whatever this is. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Well, that's not bad. I think you guys, I think this is my first mandala ever. I don't think I've ever colored a whole mandala. I don't think. Maybe, but I don't think so. I'm not a big one, not a big mandala person, but I guess I might be now. Really enjoyed it. I hope you liked the little chit chat. So again, go to Barb Owens howtogetcreative.com for her mandala. These beautiful, beautiful cards, you guys. They're gorgeous, just gorgeous. They have little saying, little quotes on them, and it tells you what to do. You know, add 2 colors. You know, paint transparent wash of acrylic. You know, draw lines. Add a dot, repeat around your mandala. You know, oh, here's a draw 3 small mandalas, cut them out and add them to an art page. You know, so if you haven't seen these yet, I mean, I know I keep mentioning them, but I just really love them, and I know that you will as well. So, yeah. So that just really sparked my mandala. My mandala. There's another one to do. I'll do that at another time, but I just wanted to do this. I'm trying to think how I wonder if I want to kind of go over this with some. I wonder what would happen. I want to go over it with something like. I want to go over it with some glitter paint. I do. I want to go over it with something. There's some crackle paint, but not that. I just want to go over it with some glitter paint. See what happens. I have that Tattered Angels spray, but I'd rather do this. Now, I know it's water-based, and so I know it's probably going to run a little bit, but honestly, I don't care. It's okay. So, I'm playing here, so bear with me. I just want to make it glittery a little bit. So, and let it dry, and then we'll cut it out and do something with it. There. See, not a lot, just a little. Yeah, it's pretty. Ooh. It's not smudging. Now, I bet if it was really good watercolor, I bet if it was really good watercolor pencils, they'd be smudging, but I'm not going to hit them too much. I'm just going to, you know what I mean? But since they're old and dried up, this is probably why this is working. I don't know. I don't know, but I just wanted to hit it with something else. There we go. Oh, that's going to be so pretty to work with. And fun. Okay. I just hit it with a little bit of glitter paint, this silver, which I need to buy some more. I really like this. You know. See? Isn't that cute? A little mandala. A little glitter. I don't know if you can see the glitter. There we go. That's fun. So there we go. Just a little image you can use in your art pages. You can use them for to put on envelopes that you mail. You can take a copy of this now that you've colored it because it is yours. I don't see why you can't make copies of it now that you've made it, but maybe, I don't know. Don't quote me. I don't know if that's true or not, but I think since you colored it, I think you can. Why not, right? Isn't that cute? So there you go. You can use that to embellish envelopes, junk journals, whatever you want. Just another little type of a little, you know, a little embellishment, and it's fun. So how relaxing is that? So this is one of the things I'm going to do when I go to at work. I'm going to print off some of these things, or I'm considering or downloading the book from Barb if I can. So yeah, so this is something that is very transportable. So if you're like me and you have something that you want to do at work, I don't think I'll use these watercolor pencils anymore. I think I'll put them away and try to, I have a lot of colored pencils here and there and everywhere. So I'll probably get those out, and that'll be something that I can do at work. And then I can have as many of these as I want to share. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little mandala break. And if you want to, download some, color them, and have fun. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Bye.